Hey there. So this class is going to be a full body stretch, a full body flow. It's going to be nice and short and sweet and just be the perfect class for those busy days when you want to get some stretching and movement in, but maybe don't have time for a full-blown class. All right, let's get started in a comfortable seat. And we are just going to work our way from the top down. So let's start with some neck stretches. Dropping the head over to the right. Relax the shoulders. And then just tuck the chin through center, come onto the left. A nice deep breath, and then roll through center to the right. Back through center and to the left. Lift the head all the way up. Take a big breath. Arms reach up and go ahead and drop that right arm down. Take a big stretch over to the right. Put a bend in the left elbow. Open the heart, getting into the shoulder and the chest a little bit. And come back into the side stretch. Let's do that one more time. Bend the elbow, open the heart. Come back into the side stretch. Flow up and all the way to the other side. So plant the left hand down, take a big stretch over to the left. Put a bend in the right elbow, open the heart. And then come into the side stretch. Bend the elbow, open the heart. And side stretch. Come all the way up. Connect the palms overhead. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. We're going to interlace those fingers behind the back. Squeeze the shoulders together, lift the heart. Release the hands, bring them in front of the body, around the shoulders. Tuck the chin. And then lift those hands all the way up. And then as you bring the hands down, just roll those wrists out. Come into a downward dog. So go ahead, plant the hands, lift those hips, and let the heels sink down towards the mat. It's okay if the heels are not touching. I do not know if my heels would ever touch in this pose. So as long as you're feeling some length in the back of the legs, you're in the right space. Relax the shoulders. Just take a nice breath. Put a nice deep bend in both knees. Let the heart drop. So I want you to feel this in the upper back a little bit, in the shoulders, and then straighten the legs. Let's do that 2 more times. Put a bend in the knees, drop the chest. And 1 more time. And straighten. We're going to shift forward. We're going to come into an upward dog. You don't need to flow through a chaturanga. You can even drop the knees if you would like. Just come onto our bellies, flip the toes, and then straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulders onto the back. Lift those knees and thighs upward. Relax the belly and let the heart pull forward. Downward dog. Flip the toes, hips lift up. Take 1 more big breath here. And we're going to do that again. So just shift forward. Again, no need to chaturanga, just meet down on our bellies. Upward facing dog. Straighten those arms, push through the tops of the feet, squeeze the shoulders back. Knees and thighs are lifting upward. Beautiful. Press the hips back, downward dog. The right leg sweeps back. Bend the knee, open the hip. We're going to come into lizard pose. So we're going to step that right foot to the outer edge of the hand. Lower the back knee down and flip the back toes. And from here, we're just going to let the hips sink down. We're going to stay on straight arms here. And that front knee can just open out to the side. Just let those hips fall nice and heavy. Almost like lift the heart up. So this is just a variation of a lizard pose. Instead of folding all the way down, we're kind of like lengthening, lifting, but getting a really deep hip stretch. And then we'll come into a half split variation. So we're gonna shift the hips back, straightening the front leg, keeping both hands to the inside edge of that straightened foot and folding forward here. From here, we're gonna plant the left hand down, twist and open to the straight leg, so twisting to the right, lengthen through the spine. If you need a block here, you can always use a block under that front hand. Take one more breath. And then bring the hands down, shift forward. Flip the back toes, step back, downward dog. Left leg sweeps behind, bend the knees, open the hip. And then lizard pose on the left, so plant that foot down on the outside edge, lower the back knee, flip the back toes and let the hips sink down as the heart lifts up. So we're staying on straight arms for this variation. This is a really deep stretch, so see if you can breathe a little deeper. And of course, if you need to not go quite as deep into the pose, that's totally okay. Find the variation that works for you. Take one more deep breath here, and we'll come into the half split. So shift the hips back. Straighten that leg the best you can, using that block if you need a little extra lift. Let the upper body fold in. We're going to plant the right hand. The left arm is going to twist open to the left. Lengthen the spine. If you need that block, go ahead and grab it. Very good. Take one more breath here. And come back down. We're going to shift forward. Flip the back toes. And step back, downward dog. And then from here, you can step or hop to the top of your mat. Slowly rise all the way up. Stretch nice and tall, and then bring the hands down. Now, we're going to do a quad stretch. If you need to stand by a wall for a little balance support, go ahead and do that because this is less about balance and more about stretching your quads. So we're going to start by putting a bend in that right knee, grabbing the right ankle. If you are able to, you can reach that left arm up towards the sky. You can use it to grab a chair or grab the wall. Or if you'd like a little heart opener, you can even bring it all the way to the back, squeeze the shoulders onto the back. So you've got some variations here. We're going to hold this for just a couple breaths. Now, I would also like to mention, if you're not able to get into this stretch very easily, you can always use a yoga strap to give you that extra space. So just wrap that strap around the ankle, and then you can use that to get into the quads if this is a really tight part of the body for you. One more breath. And then release. We'll go ahead and do that on the other side. So this time bending that left knee, reaching for the left ankle. And then either reaching the right arm up to the sky, using that hand for support, or bringing it to the other hand. Just keep breathing. Couple more breaths. And then release. Very good. We're going to do a toe stretch here. It's very simple, but it feels so good. And so we're just going to flip the right toes down to a point. I feel like the top of the foot, the ankle, is like a very neglected part of the body. And we'll do that on the left side. One more time on each side. And on the left. Oh, very good. And we'll just end in a comfortable seat. Oh, bring the hands to the heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick stretching practice. I hope you're feeling nice and refreshed. There's a little bit more space in the body, a little bit more space in the mind. And I hope you have a beautiful day. I can't wait to see you again.